What's up everybody, welcome back to channel CodeX once again. I'm coming live after maybe a month or so. So welcome back and welcome back to myself as well, to YouTube. It's been a long time that I haven't done any video, I haven't done any live stream. So I'm a little bit sorry about that. But yes, I was on vacation, I was enjoying in India. So that was the reason. Okay, let me see if my screen, camera, everything is fine. I think I can zoom a little bit, but yeah, that's fine. People are joining from Nigeria, Assam, which is in India, Allahabad, Arham Uzair, thank you so much for joining. Bashiru, thank you so much for joining. M Afzal from UK, welcome M Afzal. My name is also Afzal, and like M Afzal, I say Muhammad Afzal, so we have another person called Afzal. Okay, this is going to be a fun stream. Like, I'll be talking to you guys, asking you how are you doing, sharing my personal experience of 10K subscriber, and a big thank notes for you guys for subscribing and showing such love to my channel. Like, it's been just 1 year that I created this channel. Like, I created 2-3 years back, but after uploading 2 videos on Xamarin, I stopped uploading. And recently, like one year before, I started again with all these Flutter videos when Flutter was trending, and it's doing really good. Ahmad Sheikh is saying, let me just put you guys comment as well. Okay, so I hope you can see the comment as well. This was something new which I was experimenting last time. So you might have got a notification for that CodeX is coming live, but I was not live. I was testing this chat feature. So whenever you type something in comment, now I have ability to show that in the live stream, which is really cool for me. Like, it gives that personal touch. So let me know how you guys are doing, and I'll share you experience of my vacation, how it went. I'll share you the roadmap as well, like what we are going to expect in upcoming future for channel CodeX, like what topic videos I'm going to cover. So we have 12 viewers as of now, which is a good number for 10K special kind of thing, like, because it's not a technical live stream, it's just a fun live stream where I'll be talking to you guys. So the people who have not subscribed yet, I'll request you to subscribe and add into this count. So it's just like day before yesterday, our channel got 10,000 subscribers, and today if you see, it's 10,100. So if I do 2-3 days later, it'll become 10,000. Bro, are you okay now? Okay, JK is asking whether I'm okay or not. So JK, let me tell you that I was not sick. I was on vacation. I went to India. Currently I live in UAE, which is United Arab Emirates, and I went for 15 days or 3 weeks vacation. So I'm totally okay. Could you talk about Flutter GetX? Okay. And let me see who else is pinging in here. I'm receiving these comments, little bit slow, so that I cannot show it directly, but which is fine. Like, it's not stopping us. Okay. Let me feature Ajay Kumar. He says, thank you very much for helping us on GetX. So guys, I have like 4-5 videos on GetX, which is very useful if you want to start with state management, and if you want to work with GetX, go ahead and check those videos. It's really helpful and it's really informative as well. Like, it's not just a random video. It's a GetX tutorial, how to work with state, how to work with different features of GetX, and all those introduction I have given. So make sure to check that out. And if you have just subscribed if you have just joined in the live stream, let me tell you that this live stream is dedicated for the 10,000 members who have subscribed to the channel, and I really appreciate that. Okay, let's move on and take let's see if we have any question or something. So Vishal Gole says that you are doing really great work, showing us light and dark shade. So dark and light shade of what, like Flutter or advantage, disadvantage, if you're talking about. Yes, like as a developer, it's my duty to, you know, focus on both the thing. Being a fanboy, I have to focus and I have to find out what are the pros and cons of everything, because it's just like it's a trend, everybody is doing Flutter and I should also do Flutter. I should ask everyone to do Flutter, and then they will face some problem challenges in future. So that's not a good practice. I have to be clear about the things, like gray, instead of being in gray area, we have to be black and white, like what is going to be good for you, what is going to be bad for you, what state management you should choose, and all those stuff. But that is also a matter of choice. Okay, Drumil Mathia is saying that state management is pain, and it is true up to a level that state management in Flutter is not that easy. And the reason, I'll tell you the reason, which I personally think, because Flutter out of the box, they don't provide any foolproof state management. Flutter comes with set state. Whenever you start Flutter tutorials, whenever you start with a Flutter, you're dealing with set state all the time, and then all of a sudden you start your project and you feel like, oh, set state is not something which you should be using. You should be using some state management approach, and then that is the point where it feels like a little bit hard. So if you're working with .NET, if you're working with Java, so there we are familiar from beginning that, okay, we have to work with MVC, we have to create these different files, we have to create a models and like stuff like that. But Flutter, when you start looking at you know, the fancy UI stuff, you just start with set state, you just start with some animation, and then when you are dealing with a big project, you are like, it's all messed up. So that is something I feel that Flutter should have inbuilt, like something inside their package for state management, instead of using Riverpod, instead of using CodeX and all those third-party packages, which is fine, which is easy, but it takes like little time to adapt that thing, right? So that's my personal opinion. Okay, how many years? Drumil Mathia is asking something. Let's put his comment. Let's make him famous. How many years you spend on Flutter? Brother, I have spent total 1 year. Like, it's not too much. And I'll tell you one interesting story as well, because it's our 10K live stream, and only the people who are watching, I believe that they are more interested in knowing about the CodeX channel instead of knowing other things. So yeah, I started 1 year back with a very simple tutorial for the hero animation. If you're a Flutter developer, you must be knowing the hero animation, how it works. Like, you click on something and it animates to the next page. So somebody in my office, like, he asked me help on that, because I was just experimenting out with the Flutter, and that was something I learned in the first go. So I helped him that this is how it should be done. You have to wrap some widget with the hero tag, same key you have to use on the other side. So I told him, it worked fine for him. Then I thought, why not to create a tutorial for that? Why not tell everybody else how it is done? So that was my first day. I uploaded a Flutter video on hero, and that was like it's been a week or two that I started Flutter learning Flutter. And then that video got enough views and enough interest by people, so I thought, let's start creating tutorials for Flutter and let's see how it goes. And you can all see it went 10,000 subscribers in 1 year. So that is the whole story of Flutter and my experience over Flutter. 1 year of experience and 1 year of like Googling experience, you can say. Reading all the documents, watching all the videos, and over the year it has expanded as well. So that is one of the benefit. Okay, Vishal Gole is saying, I started loving Flutter after watching your videos. It feels better after watching your videos. Requesting you to make videos on MVVM and MVC pattern. So brother Vishal Gole, I already have a video on MVC, which is CodeX package. Like, if you're using CodeX, you have controller, you have view, model, and all that stuff. But of course, we need more videos on that, right? If that is what you're saying, of course, I'm going to create more videos on CodeX, more video on state management. And of course, I have you know, a bigger plan with CodeX channel. Like, I want to create a full project with CodeX, and do a live stream on that, or maybe record a video on that, so that each and single, like every complexity or every problem which you face while creating, like say for example login page, navigation, pop-up dialog, hiding pop-up, back button press, so all those complexity which cannot be covered in tutorial, so that I'm going to share with you guys. So that's my plan. Of course you will find more tutorials. Okay, Arham Uzair is saying, who is from Allahabad, I think, can you please provide basic backend tutorial such as Node.js? All right. Okay, so let me tell you guys that I am totally a front-end guy, which means I rarely look at the backend side. Like I never deal with the service creation, I never deal with the tables, schemas and all those stuff. I'm purely a guy in a front end. Like I love to work with Android application, iOS application, either through Android Studio, Xcode, Xamarin, Flutter or whatever. But yes, I love to create a front-end application. So Node.js is not my cup of tea. Sorry for that. I cannot provide you all those details. Maybe in future, if like I change my mind to look into backend, because backend is also very important, because front-end may change, but backend will remain the same. And there's new things coming up in the backend as well. So yes, not as of now, but in future we can think of. Okay, Yogendra Singh is saying, sir, I'm a newbie to coding. So from where can I start learning Flutter? You can start learning Flutter from flutter.dev website. You start exploring their widgets, you start learning the sample projects they have, and that will be a good point to start, in my opinion, of course. Okay, and let's see if I missed anything. Okay, Vrushik Patel saying, I saw your GetX video, it's too good, thank you so much for that. Now I want to learn animation. Can you guide me that how to start learning animation? Brother, for animation there are many tutorials out there, and basically there are two types of animation, like implicit and explicit, which are provided by Flutter, are called implicit, and if you're doing for yourself, that's called explicit. So you can categorize what you want to learn, either implicit or explicit. Implicit are something inbuilt, as I told. And if you want to achieve complex animation, then you have to go with the state mixing and all those stuff, which is a little bit complicated. So start with the implicit animation, which is provided inside, and you'll be good to go. All right, so still people are joining in. Welcome guys to our 10K special live stream, and I'm very happy today. You may think that I'm a little down on energy because I've been working over the night in previous days, because I have a lot of things pending in my office, office stuff, other things are going on. So it's a very tight week, I can say. So maybe you can notice that on my facial expression or something. All right, so let's move to the next question. It's a suggestion, I think. Pranav Sahai saying, please make few more GetX state management. I'm trying to make a to-do app using SQLite, which I have completed using set state, but I could not use GetX. Okay, Pranav, sorry, it's Pranav. Sorry, I pronounced your name wrongly. Pranav, I have done a lot of video on GetX, almost 5 of them. And to do is a very simple application. Like you just need 1 or 2 controller and 1 visual thing to do. So yeah, I cannot ensure you that I'll create a to-do application, but of course, you can ping me in the Discord server if you're facing some issue with migration from set state to GetX. I'll surely help you out, or you can ask community members. There are many people who are, a little bit advanced in GetX and other state management. So you can ping in the Discord server. You can join the Discord server mainly, and we'll help you out. So let's take some question from Tech with Dinesh. Can you make content on managing code for production Flutter apps? That's really a good question, because it's very important to have a proper management of your code, proper management of your folders, naming convention, because if you're writing a tutorial application, It's just like we are creating files here and there, we are just making images something somewhere, while in production application your application is going to grow in the size. So today you have one image, tomorrow you'll have hundreds of image. So you have to put all the assets properly with their naming convention, their folders, like all the fonts should go in the font folder, all the image assets should go in the image folder. Same thing goes for the coding part as well. Like if you're creating a controller, it has to go in the controller folder. So that is a really good suggestion for the YouTube video. Although I follow this naming convention and the folder structure in my videos, but of course I'll plan to focus on in one of my video to tell you guys what should be like, what is the best practice to do, like how to name your project and how to like name the folders, how to keep the files. So that is really interesting. Okay, Ayush Bhattarai, sorry about that. Don't forget to cover bottom navigation bar in your next big project on CodeX. Bottom navigation bar, let me tell you that currently I'm working on one freelancing project which has animated bottom navigation, and that I'm using, maybe I can show you guys with my screen sharing. Just a second. Bottom navigation bar Flutter. So there's a cool package available which has a little animation in it and that I'm using for my current project, and it's really awesome. Even though Flutter has inbuilt bottom navigation bar with all these things, but that was a really awesome package with all animation, like it's like a droplets, it moves from one place to other place. If you haven't seen that, let me show you, or maybe I'll put Flutter bottom, come on, navigation bar animation, what do we call it? Yep, this one, animated bottom navigation bar. That's a really cool package. I'm going to put share my screen now. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. So you can see how cool navigation they have. Like you can move this icon over here to, if you're navigating from one tab to other, this icon will slide and move. This is one of the package, and this is the animation I'm talking about. So it's really cool animation. You can try this package out, and maybe in the comment section of this video I'll put a link for this package. No need to create a video for that. So can you make a video about riverpod? Could you explain GetX binding, GetX? So okay guys, so I can see that this video is going more about technical stuff. I know that whenever I create a live stream, people will start asking me question about GetX, riverpod, and all provider questions and all those things. But yes, I'm here to celebrate with you guys for the 10K subscribers. So what I can do is just take few comments and I'll show you some videos which my friends and which my subscriber have sent over to me, and I'll play that video for you guys. And even I wrote a post about that if you want to get featured in my live stream, what you have to do is record your video with your message, like whatever you can say about 10K subscriber, and then I will feature that in my upcoming live stream. But hardly somebody have sent, which is fine, because coming in front of camera is you know, people shy a lot. Even I used to do that, so that's totally fine. So let's take few comments and then I will show you the video from my friend list who have given me wishes on the 10K subscription. All right, Anand Mano is saying your GetX video was very good, thank you so much for that. Yogendra Singh is asking, can you suggest a good laptop for coding? My current laptop hang too much. For any mobile development, currently you need at least 8 GB of RAM, or for a good configuration I will suggest 16 GB, because you're running emulator, you're running a heavy IDE, so all those things requires a good configuration as well. So generally, like Windows, any laptop will work fine, but you have to make sure your configurations are right. And if you want to buy a Mac, that is a good option, because you can run iOS project, you can run watch application, whatever you want to do. So for development, I prefer Mac machine, which gives you, you know, all this advantage of development on Mac system. All right, so Tech with Dinesh, thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much for your feedback. Adarsh Kumar Singh is saying, hey Afzal, why don't you make a video on method channel? Method channel, I don't really think that it's needed because, or maybe like, I don't know, because till now I didn't face any situation where I have to write a method channel, because whatever you want to do, like you want to access something, there's a package available for that. But it's a good topic, it's a good suggestion, so I'll put that in my to-do list. So in future, if I want to do that, I will check that. Okay, Pranav is asking again, can you suggest some intermediate level Flutter projects to make? You can do expense application, you can do something basic like posting something, and detail page like news application is something good for you. If you want to do some intermediate project, that's a good option. Like news application is one, then expense application where you're entering all your expense, managing your expense. These are some basic projects which you can try, and it will give you a lot of experience regarding Flutter, state management, and all those things. All right, so now it's time to show you the videos which my friends have sent, and let me just figure out where I have kept it. All right, it should be somewhere here. 10K wishes. Yep, here you go.
Hi Afzal, congratulations. I wish you more subscriber, and inshallah soon you will have 10 million subscribers soon, inshallah. Congratulations again.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether you can hear my audio or not from this video. And I think what I can do is, all right, not a big deal. I can play that video later on because it's having only, one part of the video. So I'll play that again later. Let me take another comment. I love the clock app tutorial you made. The design is wonderful. So the design is not from me. The design is I have taken from what? Dribble. Yes. So I have mentioned that Dribble guy, the Dribble link in the description where I have credited that guy. So you can go ahead and check that design. It's really awesome. It's audible. Okay, Ahmed Sheikh is saying that it's audible. He's one of the member of our channel. Show Yunus is saying Facebook. Show in Facebook. Brother, in Facebook, I didn't get all those videos. This video came through WhatsApp. People sent it over WhatsApp. So no issue. I can play that. But let me just figure out. I can use this feature of yeah. Okay, cool. Let me create a new scene. Okay, somebody subscribed, I think. Perfect. So you guys, till the time I figured out how to play that video, you guys can write your feedback, your wishes on 10K subscriber, and also your recommendation for the topics which I should do. And at end of the video, like maybe in 10-15 minutes, 10 minutes, I will end this live session. And I'll tell you guys the roadmap of this channel, what I'm going to do with this channel, and what videos you can expect in the near future. So make sure to stay tuned. Okay, new media source, browse the file, blah blah. Okay, let me see if anybody have written any suggestion, and if you want to write something, you can write your comment. I'll put it on the live screen so that everybody can see your name. Okay, I added the media source. will it play?
Hi Afzal, congratulations. I wish for more subscriber and inshallah soon you will have 10 million subscribers soon inshallah. Congratulations again.
I'm Apurva from Mumbai, India. Afzal, congratulations first of all for achieving this success, and I wish you all the very best for your future interviews also. All the best, Afzal.
So many congratulations to Afzal for his successful journey of 10,000 subscribers. So just keep it up. Thank you so much, and we do support you. Thank you.
खुशी है 10,000 लोगों ने बटन दबाया है और काफ़ी लोग तो कनेक्ट भी होते हैं रेगुलरली.
Well, thank you so much, Shanus, for your video. It really means a lot to me. And I'm really sorry that I forgot to check my Facebook. I didn't know, somehow this notification didn't came to me. But thank you so much for that. It's really a warming message. And let's play another message as well from Alexander Polishek. So let's hear him up.
Ukraine. I develop using Flutter and
me on WhatsApp, so I played it out, but these are other videos which I missed out. Thank you so much for that as well. Now it's time to share my roadmap of Flutter. And let's, video was not visible on the screen. Hello man, congratulations. Okay, no issue. Now Rahul Saini is saying God bless you. I wish your channel keep growing. Thank you so much, Rahul Saini, for your comment. And now we are moving to the last part of this live stream, and where I'll be showing you, or maybe I'll telling you, the roadmap of this channel. Okay, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Limem19. All right, so in my like 2-3 videos back, I said that I'll be doing some full project on Flutter. And what I really meant with that is I'll be creating an application with full life cycle of the application, like starting from the registration, login, or whatever it takes for that application. And I have planned for a hotel booking application which covers a lot of scenario, because any application, they have sign up, they have list view, they have login page, they have user profile pages, and they have navigations, all those stuff. So I thought to create one hotel booking application for you guys, and it will be from scratch. So I'll be recording all the video, all the parts which I'm doing, and maybe I'll try to finish that in 5 or 6 videos. So it will come every week, one video will come. That's my plan. But let me also tell you guys that currently I'm very busy with my office schedule and other thing which is going on. So maybe sometime I'll be late in posting video, like instead of 7 days, I'll be posting in 10 days. So don't mind about that. Keep your subscription on, keep your notification on, don't unsubscribe, and you will get a lot of good content from me. Video was not visible on screen, Ahmed Sheikh. Okay. Maybe I can download that and I'll play in the next video. So no worries about that. This, whatever messages I got, I will play in the next video as well. So you guys are awesome. You have recorded a video for me, and how can I miss that? All right. So my plan is like I'll be creating that hotel booking application from scratch using some state management. I'm going for CodeX, which is my like it's not fixed yet, but I'm planning to go with the CodeX approach. CodeX state management. If you guys have any suggestion, let me know. If you want to try Riverpod, if you want to try provider, or if you want to try with block pattern, but I personally prefer CodeX, and currently I'm doing one project with CodeX, and it's very easy, very helpful, and very fast as well. So maybe I'll do in CodeX only because you people are liking CodeX as well. So that is the plan number 1 for creating entire application, hotel application. In between, I'll be doing some promotional videos as well, which is like good for me as a YouTuber and good for you as well. So in recent days, I'm doing tie-up with many organization. Like recently I did a video for Wondershare, which is the like you are almost everybody must have heard about the Filmora video editing. So Wondershare is the owner of that, and from Wondershare I did a video on Mockit, so how Mockit works, how design works. So whatever promotional video I'm going to do, that will be helpful for you guys as well. It's not like I'll be promoting some random stuff. I'll be promoting something which will be useful for you guys. And in near future, I'm going to do tie up with Geeks for Geeks. And if you don't know about Geeks for Geeks is a site where you can learn a lot of courses. You can do Java, you can do Flutter courses, you can do database, you can do data structure, and a lot of other things. So that I'll be doing a promotion for that, and what benefit you will get is you'll get some promo code with that you can apply, and you can get some discount as well. So that is my agenda number 2. I'll be doing some promotional videos which will help you to get some discount, get some perks, get some benefits, and the hotel application of course. And along with that, I'll be trying different topics which is like ongoing, like animation stuff are coming. I shared one video on my Discord server where there's a nice application of shopping app and it has very cool effects. So those things I'll be trying in between. Let's see how it goes, but that's the roadmap of my channel. Not too much to promise, but I'll keep it the short-term goal, like a full application for the hotel booking, promotional videos, like content for you which will be helpful for your knowledge, and things like animation and fancy stuff which Flutter is known for. Okay, so let's take a few more questions before I end this live stream. Ayush Batrai is saying, your provider video helped me to understand state management. Okay, thanks a lot and congrats for 10K. Thank you so much, Ayush, for your comment, your feedback. And my provider video, actually I get a little bit mixed up reviews, because what happens in tutorial is we can only teach you the concept, we can only teach you some points how it is done, but what people do, they start comparing with the real life application and they start commenting, okay, this is now how it is done, you are showing the wrong concept, why for one widget will you'll do that? Of course, like this is a tutorial, like who wants to watch 2 hours 3 hours of a session of doing something? People are busy, right? So just to give you the idea how things work, I did that with a simple timer example, if you remember the provider video. So people started commenting, few people only, not much, that just for one widget, why you will use provider? You can use set state, you can use create a stateful widget like that. But that was to give you the idea not to use for one simple object or one simple widget. It's for entire application. If your application is a big and if it grows, this is the way to use. So apart from that, I get a very, very good feedback on, like, it's hilarious, it's awesome. I feel very proud about whenever I get those feedback. So you people are writing very nice comment, and I decided to highlight those comment in my weekly post. So if you remember last like on Friday, I posted one Alexander post, like Alexander, I don't remember his full name. Alexander has posted something and I mentioned him on my YouTube post. So that is my way of appreciating you. You guys are writing so much, like you guys are writing beautiful comments to my videos. So I'll highlight the best comment or the most liked comment or whatever I like the most, whichever criteria, I'll mention that in the live YouTube post. So this is to make you guys also notice it. All right, could you share a clean GetX architecture? Let me highlight your comment if I get that. Okay, Kristen is saying, could you share a clean GetX architecture? So currently I'm working on a project which is using GetX, and I'll try to create a video where I'll show you the structure which I'm following. So there's no hard and fast rule for the structure, but yes, there's like best practices which you can follow. I'll share you with that. All right, so everything is good. I am very happy with today's live stream. People joined, they shared their feeling, they I'm getting one more comment, and I think I missed a comment as well. I missed many comments, sorry about that if your question is not heard. Let me just put it out randomly. Okay, MVVM parent, someone has asked, your provider video I have covered. Okay, perfect. So everything is fine. I thank you guys for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for like making me reach 10K goal. And this is not it. Like, I want to go little fast on the subscriber goal. I want to reach 1 million subscriber. That's a big goal, not for this live stream. That's my a big long-term goal, you can say. But as of now, I'm planning to double my views. I'm planning to upload more videos, more topics to be covered in the upcoming videos, and that's the basic plan. And of course, I'm keeping an eye on 1 million subscriber, but that will grow eventually. First 50K subscriber, then 100K subscriber, and we'll see one day we'll reach 1 million as well. So yeah, that's it about today's live stream. If you guys want to say something, if you guys want to put some comment, you can do that right now. I'll put that on the screen, and I'll sign off after a few minutes. So that's all for today's video. Let me see. Samuel Alim is writing something, so let me take his comment if I get that updated here. So basically, I'm using StreamYards for this all comments which I'm featuring over here, and it's taking a little bit of time to update. That's why I cannot take comment as soon as they arrive. Okay, your REST API tutorial helped me a lot. Bhakti Satam is saying your REST API tutorial. So let me tell you, Bhakti, that was my first live stream. It was full messed up. I was sweating a lot. My head was getting cropped off. The arrangement was not that good for the live stream, and I hope this is better now. So you can leave your feedback about the live stream setup as well, the way I make a content. You can write anything about. It's not just being about Flutter tutorials, it's our one-to-one relation as well. So what do you think about CodeX channel? What do you think about my streaming? What do you think about quality of the streaming? Anything, you can write feedbacks, you can give me suggestions. Okay, Ayush, let me put his comment. What's your thought on data structure and algorithm with Dart? Data structure concept remains same for all programming language. Data structure is something I called evergreen topic in programming world. Either you are a fresher, you're a job seeker, you're 10-year experienced guy, you can never say that I'm a master in data structure. Like, of course there are people who are master, but data structure is something you need to brush up time to time, because it's so deep, it's so big, like all the concepts, all the things which you cannot remember all the things. So you have to keep updating yourself with the data structure concepts. You have to practice them, you have to use them in your code. Then you can say, okay, now I know data structure. And it goes same for all the programming language. Dart also follows some data structure, and it remains all, because Dart also is a OOPS language, right? So it's one and the same. Okay, this I gotta be featuring. Banwari Kumawat is saying, you don't worry, soon you will get 1 million subscriber. Thank you so much. So if you guys are liking, if you guys are commenting, it will reach more audience, and eventually it will help me to reach that goal as well. All right, Dragon 878787 is saying block rx.json API. What does it mean? Okay, fine. So that's all about this live stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I told you my plan, I told you my agenda. I'll be creating hotel application that will be full-fledged application, and yes, I'll not be integrating the APIs. Instead, I'll be using the hard-coded data, and that will be in the different folder. Like, it will behave like it's fetching the data from internet, but it will be something like mock-up data. So that's my plan. Let's see if we have any comment to showcase, and I'll just sign off in next 2 minutes. Perfect. I wish this comment should refresh fast, so I can display them as soon as they come, because now I can see that there's a delay of 20-30 seconds for the comments to update here, which I can display on the screen, but that's not a big problem. Let's put this comment. Kristen is saying, well, I am coming from a web background, which most of the cross-platform developers come from the web background. I recently started learning Flutter, and your channel has helped me a lot. Thank you so much for your feedback. Ayush is asking, why don't you try AppWrite? What is AppWrite? First time I have heard about it. What does it do? Okay. Shuanis is asking, let's do some video together. Of course, Shuanis, no matter how much subscriber you have, if you request me for collaboration and if I have time, of course I will do a collab video with you. Not a big problem. Dipesh is asking, sir, apan ko more GetX tuts mangta. So it's like Indian Tapori language. He's asking for more GetX tutorials in his own way, which is kind of unique. Okay, Abdul Aziz is saying your channel is very helpful. Thank you so much, Abdul Aziz, for your comment. And with that, I'll sign off for today's video. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll hope that you'll be there with me with my milestone of 100k subscriber, 1 million subscriber, and I'll promise you that I'll keep creating a good content for you, which will help you in your projects, which will help you to grow as a developer. And not only Flutter, I'm like in a long-term future, I have planned to grow my channel in other other technology as well, like Xamarin. Why not Xamarin? Because Xamarin is also introducing Microsoft UI, something they have MAUI thing, and React, and why not other tools? Because being a cross-platform, you should know everything. Who knows what goes down one day? So I have that a long-term plan, but not in near future. Currently, I'm focusing on Flutter videos. So stay tuned, and thank you so much once again for joining today's live stream. And I will see you guys in the next video with next tutorial. Thank you so much.